Hello everybody. Today is a really exciting day. It's Friday and clearly I'm not at home. I am at Barnes & Noble and I just bought a book because tonight, it's actually really exciting, Anthony's and my favorite author, or favored author. I won't say he's my favorite author. I like him a lot. I like his books. Will Wight is doing a book signing tonight here at this Barnes & Noble. And you have to make a purchase to get your book signed. I brought every single Will Wight book that I own on the off chance that he would be able to sign all of them. There's like a lot of people here, so I'm not of the impression that he's going to be able to sign them all. So I'm currently unpacking my bag because I brought all of these books like a crazy person. I regret nothing. So anyway, I had to buy a book and I was trying to decide what book to buy, and I did not break my book buying thing because I have not bought a book and I have read at least 5 new books, or 5 books in my library. If you know, you know. But I did buy Towers of Midnight because it is the 13th book in the Wheel of Time series, and I don't actually own it, but I'm going to leave that and these other books out here, and I'm going to take my receipt inside, and I'm going to go get some books signed by Will Wight. It's exciting. It's a nice Friday evening, you know, getting to go to the bookstore. And it's actually a really unassuming bookstore because it's 2 stories. There's an escalator in here. It's exciting. Wait, where'd you go?
I'm moving the other side.
Oh, okay.
Hey.
So we got our books signed. They only signed 4. It's busy.
They were trying to sign all of Auburn's books.
Well, yeah, he did offer to sign all of them, and I was like, no, you're busy. And also, like, my hope is he'll do this again, and if he does this again,
We're gonna bring
I'll
more
have books to sign. You know, because if I do this all the time, I won't have any books for him to sign.
I want him to sign 1 book every time we show up to a signing. So I have 1 book that I'm going to bring back every time, is my plan.
Just to collect a bunch of signatures on the same book.
Yeah.
That's so cool. This is heavy. Anyway, our friend Tyler just showed. So we're going to wait and maybe go up and wait in line with Tyler.
Get some coffee.
Yeah, I want a coffee.
I really want some coffee.
But this was fun.
It was a lot of fun.
What a great way to spend a Friday night.
We should go to bookstores more
often. This is so much better than grocery shopping.
See,
I love grocery shopping, but this is awesome.
I need you to finish your book so we can come to more bookstores and buy more books, because I like this.
We're gonna go meet Will Wight, round 2. And here's a look at the bookstore. Really is pretty glorious thing. Alright, I'm not gonna do it. I don't need any more books, especially one that's gonna start a series, but it's just an observation, okay? Historical fiction. Why are they all a woman facing away? Women facing away. Women facing away. A woman walking sideways. Women facing away. A woman facing away. What is this? Whatever. But some of these sound really interesting. We're in the music and movies section, and they found this. It's 4K and it's so pretty, but it's $50, and I absolutely do not need that, but oh my goodness.
I would like the sticker at the bottom corner.
Fencing, fighting, torture, and revenge.
Monster Miracles and Kissing.
And kissing. Is this a kissing book? I bought a Barbie movie music collection, and Emma's like really excited about it. So
She doesn't look like that.
it has 8 movies in there, and I'm excited about several of them.
Princess and the Paupers, 10 out of 10.
And The Princess and the Pop Star. Are they the same movie?
What?
Well, I guess we'll never know unless we watch them. Well, hello again. I'm home. It's like 11:08 p.m. And I think the last time we talked was, I don't even remember. Like, I think maybe it was before we left Barnes & Noble. But after we left Barnes & Noble, because we hung out for a little while. We looked at, like, movies and music for a while. And I ended up getting a DVD box. Maybe I showed you that. It was like 8 Barbie movies in one box. So I brought it home because Emma said she would want it. And so I brought it home and we watched Swan Lake tonight. We're going to bed, but first I've got to put all my books away. So I'm going to unpack my bag because I legit brought a big bag. I was not the only one, okay? There were other people too that brought every book they own, crates of books. But it's a huge series, and I brought all of my paperbacks and my leather-bound copies. I regret nothing. I only had him sign 4 books in the series because the rule was 4. I brought every book because I was like, in my mind I'm thinking, if it's a blowout and like there's no one there but us, he's gonna have lots of books to sign because I'm just gonna have him sign every book that I have. But he ended up being busy, which is good, you know, that's what you want. Anyway, I thought I would put my books away before I went to bed because otherwise I'll have to do it tomorrow, and I would rather just do it tonight. I had a great time. It was so much fun. I hope they do more events like this with Will. He has a great team. Everybody was so nice on his team. Like, it's a family thing. I just thought it was so cool. So that's all of them. I can't remember how I had these before. I think I had Black Flame turned out. Anyway, they also had the captain, like, cards. So I've got that now. And then stickers. So this is his new, it's a new book that he's releasing. They had the hardcovers today. And he was signing a bunch of them, like the store copies. So there's going to be a bunch of store copies at that Barnes & Noble that are signed. And I think that's really neat. I love when authors do that. And then I told you I bought a book. You had to buy a book to get a book signed, or to get your books signed. They weren't checking receipts. I mean, they were kind of like randomly, but I bought the book. I bought book 13. It was $5 off. And then I used Adam and Sherry's Barnes & Noble discount to get 10% off. I wasn't going to buy it. Like, I went back and forth. I'm like, what do I buy? Here, hold on. I'm on my knees. 1 second. If we're going to chat, we might as well chat here. Sorry, you're on my iPhone, so I know the camera is, like, terrible. But I went back and forth about what I wanted to buy. Because I was thinking, do I just buy, like, a cheap book, you know? Or do I buy a book that I know that I'm going to need when I get this far in the series? I have read 5 books in my library that I had not read before. So I've met that, like, criteria that I'm setting for myself because I want to try to read more books in my library that I haven't read before. So I've set the stipulation I have to read 5 like books in my library that I've never read before I can buy a new one. So I've done that. But I wasn't gonna buy this new because it's the original price listed in here is $42.99 US or $56.99 Canadian. I didn't pay that for it, but I was thinking I could just buy it used. But then I'm like, it's here. It's the only one they had. It's the cover that I want because I really like these covers. They're just cooler to me, more interesting to me than like the really boring new designs. And then I'm like, I don't really want to buy another book, especially if it's going to be the first book in a series that I've not read, because then it's going to be a whole new commitment. I've already got a bunch of books that I want to read, lots of series that I need to read, start, finish. So I went with this one. I'm still debating like taking it back and just like getting a refund and then buying it used, just because I'm like, I still paid over $30 for this book. But I think all of them, no, I know all of them up there I bought used. So it's not like I spent $40 on every book in the Wheel of Time. I can live with it, you know? It's what's done is done. I think I'm just going to keep it. Because it's not in perfect condition either. It's like the dust jacket's kind of boogered up, and there's a couple pages in the back that are like bent weird. And it was like that when I bought it, so I wonder if that's why it's got the $5 markdown. I don't know. I don't really care. You know, I really don't. But this is the last book that I needed in the Wheel of Time series to complete the hardcover vintage dust jackets. Vintage original dust jacket style of the series. So this is gonna do it. Anyway, we had a great time watching Swan Lake. Now it's 11 o'clock. 11:15. Anthony's on his Destiny raid right now. I think he's actually streaming on Twitch. Twitch? I think he's streaming. I don't know. But I'm gonna go to bed. Tomorrow is Saturday. I'm gonna keep this vlog going tomorrow. And then Sunday is Super Bowl Sunday. And I know you guys are like not interested. I know a lot of people have Chiefs fatigue. I get it. I understand. And here's all I'll say about that. I know that it's our turn right now, and it's not going to last forever. I've been a Chiefs fan my entire life, and I've not enjoyed this my entire life, or the entire duration that I've been a Chiefs fan, so I'm going to enjoy it while it lasts. And then when it's over, I'm going to be glad that it happened, you know? I'm going to be happy for whoever it happens for next. But I'm just having a really good time right now, enjoying the fact that my team is winning. So if you guys are not interested in the Chiefs stuff, it's going to come to an end soon, because like the season is nearly over. And then I'll stop talking about it. But for now, I'm just having a really good time. I'm really happy. They seem really happy. I'm really proud of them. You know, I feel like Andy Reid has really coached well, and Andy and Steve Spagnuolo are really underappreciated as coaches. I feel like Andy gets the recognition, but he never gets awards for anything. I'm like, it's just not right. But yeah, I'm excited for the game. We're gonna do like stuff here at the house. I don't know yet if we'll vlog that Sunday or not, because we did a Super Bowl vlog last year for the Super Bowl. And I just don't know that we're going to do it again this year. We'll figure something out. But I think I'm going to say goodnight, and you guys will see me in the morning. It'll be just a couple seconds for you, though. Good morning, everybody. Happy Saturday. I had to show you this because it's so foggy. We can't see the neighbor's house. I mean, we can see this neighbor's house, but like, there's houses over there that we can't see. I mean, I can see the roof line of that one there. But it is so foggy this morning. Mom is already at the plasma center donating plasma this morning. I just let the dogs in, and I'm gonna have some coffee and do some homework. Well, good morning for real now. I've done some homework. One of my systems was down this morning. It's back up now, by the way. So that's good, but I'm taking a break from the homework, and Mom is gonna climb on a ladder, and I'm gonna watch in case she falls off. But I know exactly what time I can say I saw what time she fell. But we're gonna trim our magnolia tree. Mom has a bunch of house chores she wants to do today. The fog has burned off. It's actually not too hot today. It's really pleasant. But she's been wanting to trim this magnolia for a while, and I think we ought to make it shorter and like less of an ugly shape, because right now it's just kind of ugly. I don't know if I got a very good before, but the after is a nearly naked magnolia tree. What a monster this was. But I do think it looks a lot better. Oh, and I didn't show you. Our bird of paradise bloomed. This is the first time our bird of paradise here at the front of the house has bloomed, and it's a white one. Mom's not a fan of the white ones, but I like them. And our rosemary is gigantic. I think our dill plant is coming back. And then we've got sage, of course. No basil. This is all just weeds. I do think I want to go to Lowe's and get some basil though. And of course our roses. Mom trimmed those back first thing, so we do have a little bud over here. And there's a cut rose over there, but these roses really like to be cut back. So I'm outside bringing Mom's towel from her bathroom. My goodness, somebody dug a big hole. And another big hole. Wonder who that could have been. But I'm bringing Mom's towel out here to shake it out because I just gave her a haircut. So I want to get rid of all that hair. And then we'll take this inside and we'll wash it. We are at Miller's Ale House for lunch today. And if you're wondering, what is that ungodly sound? It's El Car Wash, which is finally open. And if you know, or if you remember, our car accident happened at that corner right there. So every time we come up here now, we think of that. But we are, all of us, very hungry. And it's just the girls today. So we've got some food. We've got onion rings. Mom has a local beer. It's called Passion of the Heights and it's pink. And then I have a hot honey bourbon something or other. All right, we're using the wide angle lens to get the food in, but we've got a Big Red, which is like a spicy chicken sandwich. We've got a cheeseburger and a Mountain Melt. I have to take a picture because this never happens. It's exactly $70.
Wow.
And yet no one says hello. Do you want to say hello? Everyone waves on mute.
Hi.
So you can see it's dark outside. It's 8:51 p.m. and we've been home for a while. On the way home from Miller's, we went to the grocery store. We went to Aldi and we went to Publix. And when we were at Miller's, we actually brought home one of their special party packs of their chicken tenders because, well, yeah, we had 10% off coupon and then we figured, you know, what we don't eat for the Super Bowl tomorrow, yeah, we can freeze. So that's nice. We have been watching movies. We watched the animated Cinderella. We just finished the animated Snow White. And now we're going to watch Spy Kids.
Because those go together.
Obviously. So it has been a very, very chill Saturday. Is it only Saturday? Thank goodness.
Yeah, thank God. And Emma has finished with her homework for the week. Emma's done in time for the Super Bowl. We're feeling good about life.
The only thing Auburn has to do is an exam, but it's not due until Tuesday. So and it's her midterm.
And I'm really happy because I have videos taped for the next couple of weeks.
I need to edit another one for you.
Not for this week, though.
Oh, thank goodness. Okay.
Yeah.
So, anyway, I think that's where I'm going to end this vlog. It was Friday, Saturday, and we got some stuff done. And it was fun. It was nice to share with you. We got to meet Will Wight yesterday.
So much fun.
That was really fun.
We have a very important day tomorrow.
Yeah.
I think I might throw up. I'm so nervous.
I think I too.
I'm excited.
I'm very excited.
And then I'm sad, because, then the season's over.
But it'll be a relief, because then they won't stress me out for another 4 months. When is draft? In April?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Veach, get me a tackle, please. I'm begging you.
All right, I'm going to say goodnight. Goodbye!
Bye.